एक गणपति एक ईसा, दोनों ने आदि माँ को ध्याया, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गणपति एक ईसा, दोनों ने आदि माँ को ध्याया, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गणपति एक ईसा, दोनों ने आदि माँ को ध्याया, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे। गणपति तो है मूलाधारी, ईसा है विश्वाधारी। गणपति तो है मूलाधारी, ईसा है विश्वाधारी। गणेश अबोधिता की है सूरत, गणेश अबोधिता की है सूरत, ईसा क्षमा की मूरत। एक बालक एक राजा, दोनों ने अहंकार को त्यागा, अंतर क्या दोनों की कीर्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की कीर्ति में बोलो। एक जागृति दिलाए, एक पार कराए, एक जागृति दिलाए, एक पार कराए। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे। नरक के द्वार खड़े लंबोदर, नरक के द्वार खड़े लंबोदर, मर्यादाएं दिखाए। नरक के द्वार खड़े लंबोदर, मर्यादाएं दिखाए। स्वर्ग का द्वार बने खुद ईसा, स्वर्ग का द्वार बने खुद ईसा, निर्मल हमको बनाए। एक शासक एक तारक, दोनों ही अंतर क्या दोनों की तृप्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की तृप्ति में बोलो। एक नर्क छुड़ाए, एक स्वर्ग दिलाए, एक नर्क छुड़ाए, एक स्वर्ग दिलाए। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे। गणपति ने अवतार लिया एक, गणपति ने अवतार लिया एक, ईसा में खुद को समाया। गणपति ने अवतार लिया एक, ईसा में खुद को समाया। सगम पद पधम परे मग घर सनि हरे रे गम गम पम पद पद सनि सरे गणपति ने अवतार लिया एक, ईसा में खुद को समाया। स्वर्ग का मार्ग सहज दर्शाया, स्वर्ग का मार्ग सहज दर्शाया, पुनरुत्थान दिलाया। एक आदि एक अंती, दोनों में ओम की शक्ति। अंतर क्या दोनों की भक्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की भक्ति में बोलो। एक मातृ पुजारी, एक पितृ पुजारी, एक मातृ पुजारी, एक पितृ पुजारी। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे। एक गणपति एक ईसा, दोनों ने आदि माँ को ध्याया। अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो, अंतर क्या दोनों की शक्ति में बोलो। एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे, एक गौरी के दुलारे, एक राधा जी के प्यारे।
You took me just what I was. You said that I should try above the sorrow of my existence and the blindness of my eyes. You have saved me from this world of love, hate and tears. Find sunny lies mixed with fears are gone, forever gone. I see the plight of this sad world and I see the light. The good and bad are all confused, so show me the right. All I have is this I hope, so show me how to breathe the breath of joy which is divine, the living ecstasy. You are my sunshine and you are my light. You are the full moon in this darkest night. Oh, lift this veil from my eyes and show me the way to find the path and let this broken through the troubled ways. You who are within me and you who are in love. You are Mother Nature, you are nature's call. Oh, you who have this secret, the love for all mankind. Please release this stony change which binds us with our own mind. You are my sunshine and you are my light. You are the full moon in this darkest night. Oh, lift this veil from my eyes and show me the way to find my path under this cloak and through the troubled ways. You are the full moon in this darkest night. You are my sunshine, and you are the light.
Kundalini Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Devi Namo Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Sakshat Shri Shakti Mataji Shri Devi Namo Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Mataji Shri Devi Namo
Shri Mataji, everyone. Welcome to the program this evening. It is a joy to be back with you all after some time and meditating together. Now we are coming close to Easter, so we are meditating on the quality of forgiveness within us. Easter is about the resurrection of Sri Jesus Christ, who came on this earth to open our Agya chakra and establish the power of forgiveness. And forgiveness is a power, because when we can forgive, we release ourselves. We release ourselves from the past, and we're able to move freely in this moment. It also allows the divine to rectify any wrongdoing. So, our presenter for tonight is Debbie. So I will pass on to her now. She may not be quite ready. Oh, I think here she is.
Yes, here we go.
Lovely.
Oh, yes, there I am.
Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Jen. Hi, I'm probably a bit like you, I'm a bit rusty with the technique. It's been a while since I've done one of these programs. So forgive me tonight, everybody, if there's a few hiccups along the way, just getting the rust out of the system, so to speak. But following on with what Jenny was saying, I was inspired this morning when I was by Sharon when she was doing her morning meditation, and she was speaking about Easter's just around the corner, and about forgiveness and love and that. And I just thought, oh, I think I'll go with that topic tonight. So we will also work a little bit on Muladhara chakra, because Christ is like the reincarnation of Shri Ganesha. There's a connection there between the two of them. So I think it's really important that we, my feeling is that when we have those qualities of Shri Ganesha, the innocence, the wisdom, the purity and innocence, then our thoughts and our actions are done in that way. And when we do things in that way, it's easy to forgive. It's easy to forgive people that we feel may have done us wrong, or things have happened. And as Jenny was just saying, to let go of the past. The past holds us back. So the biggest weapon that we have, Shri Mataji has taught us, is to love and to be compassionate. And it's not just towards others. We also have to be loving and compassionate towards ourselves and forgive ourselves for mistakes that we make every day. So to get us started tonight, we're going to do the mantras to Shri Ganesha. And because there's 4 petals on the Muladhara chakra, we're going to do the Ganesha mantra 4 times. There's a petal that goes downward, to the left, to the right, and upwards. So we really want to bring those qualities that are there within us through very strongly, and to help strengthen this subtle system within us, to keep it strong. And like I say, to help us with that ability to be able to forgive others and to forgive ourselves. So Kirti, if you could start the 4 mantras for me, the Ganesha 4 mantras, that would be wonderful. So we can put our left hand out and our right hand towards the earth, and let's sing this collectively together along with the music that we'll have going.
Shri
let's just take a moment to let those vibrations settle deeply within us. Shri Ganesha, I am going to be worthy of your attention. Please make me innocent so that I am in your attention. Shri Mother, you who are Shri Ganesha, please give me wisdom and discrimination. Let us just bring our attention up onto our heart, our left heart where the spirit resides. And this is the center of our joy. And we'll just do one mantra to Shiva Parvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, thank you for the light of my spirit. Thank you for giving us this light that enlightens our brains. And thank you that through this enlightenment in our brain, that we become forgiving and compassionate. Let this joy of my spirit be felt in my brain. And let us now bring our attention to our Vishuddhi chakra, and especially to the left Vishuddhi. We can just place the right hand around that left part of our neck, twist our heads to the right. And here we can say the mantra to Sri Vishnu Maya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please wash away all my guilt. As I am the spirit, how can I be guilty? And when we have confidence, true confidence in ourselves and in our spirit, it is then very easy for us to forgive others and to become open-hearted and to let this light of the divine shine to everyone. Let us give up our guilt and become fully established in our spirit so that we are forgiving and compassionate people. And to help us to really fully open our hearts on this journey of forgiveness and compassion and love, let's just go back and put our right hand on our heart. And here we're going to do a prayer to Shri Mataji. We're going to ask Mother to come into our hearts. So Mother, please come in my heart. Let me clean my heart so that you are there. Put your feet into my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart. And let's just take a few deep breaths to help, again, to keep our attention within us and allow it to settle. So let's bring our attention now to our Agya chakra. We've probably been quite busy today, doing lots of different things, interactions with different people, finding within ourselves that there are times when someone says something and we react, and we may get cross or upset or angry, and we can carry that with us sometimes for either for a few minutes, or it may even be a little bit longer than that. But through this wonderful Kundalini that we have within us, and this power of this Kundalini, it can be very easy for us, once we get past the initial stage, to actually just to forgive. So let's put our right hand across our forehead. And our left hand out towards the photograph. And this is where the heart connects with the agya. Because when we are forgiving, it cannot be a mental concept. And sometimes it's hard to put the heart into the forgiveness to begin with. And sometimes it's just hard to let go towards someone who's upset us. But let us tonight, really from our hearts, let us just say to ourselves, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. And these are the qualities of Jesus. He came on this earth to teach us to be forgiving, to be loving. His death was very symbolic of a cross, because this is where our left and our right sides cross over. So here we can say a mantra to Shri Jesus Mary. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And again, let that heart connect to our agya. And let's just be forgiving and compassionate. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Now, another great prayer to say here at this point is the Lord's Prayer. So let's say it together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And let us just surrender all of those thoughts. Now we're going to listen to the Lord's Prayer done in Syrian Aramaic. And if Kitty, if you could play that, if we just keep our attention on our agya with our open hearts.
vei, quella tua grande schiuma, e la passam indiscia, me tolla chi malcuta, wakaila wateshukta, alamalhi,
What a beautiful way to say the Lord's Prayer. So rich, so loving, and so sweet. So tonight, while we're on this journey of imbibing these qualities of Jesus within us, of Jesus Christ, we're going to listen to a talk by Shri Mataji, and she's talking about Jesus and his qualities. So let us keep our attention on our Sahasrara, and let us relax. Thanks, Cutie. That would be great if you could play it now.
Sense the auspiciousness which was filled by Adi Shakti to begin with when she started to create this universe, that he was the embodiment of all that which was so necessary before the creation started. It's hard to understand how people could not feel him. They all have suffered so much. Whatever it is, for the divine, they do not suffer. And they come on this earth to show how stupid we are. How we have not been able to see the truth, to see the reality. But we repeat the mistakes again and again. Because we do not know ourselves, which is the only instrument by which you can know the divine. And when we do not know ourselves, we cannot understand the divine. Still, it's such a great thing to see so many of you are there in that subtle area of the spirit. That you have the sensitivity, that you can feel the beauty of their lives, the greatness, the purity, the innocence of these great incarnations who came on this earth. But with all that, we have a very great responsibility also. Christ had only 12 disciples who didn't even get their realization till Christ lived. Afterwards they got realization, 12 of them. And imagine somebody like Thomas came to India. So how they took so much responsibility? They were just ordinary fishermen. They didn't care for anything else, but they thought this is the truth and that we have to spread this. This is our responsibility. We are so many. That is our responsibility. Is not only to enjoy yourself, but to spread Sahaja Yoga and to practice it. Moreover, to have an ideal life that people could see us, how we behave, how we talk, how we treat each other, how we love each other, how we understand each other, how we run to help each other like one body. The message of Christ's life is love. He openly talked about it. Before that, I don't think any incarnation talked like that, in that manner, so openly. He told his disciples that the greatest joy for me is to see that you love each other. All those things that have really made our society, made our lives miserable, of jealousies and pettiness, small-mindedness has to go. Otherwise, you are not such a ways. Where is the time for jealousy? There's no mind that can see those things anymore. So all of us have to evolve. And the sign of evolution is not how much we can talk about Sahaja Yoga, how much we can practice Sahaja Yoga, how much we spread Sahaja Yoga. That's not the sign. Don't be convinced by that. But the sign of Sahaja Yoga is that how much we can love each other, how much we understand each other, how much we can endure for others with great joy, and how much we do not bother about ourselves, our families, our children. This mind, my, me has to. It doesn't go by saying go. It's a state again. But then only you should be convinced. Now, I am a surgeon. Christ has said, love thy neighbor as thyself. I would say that you have to love every Sahaja Yogi as yourself because they are part and parcel of this body. You cannot afford to hate someone. Of course, those who are useless are thrown out of the body. But those who are there living, you must love them. I think this is the message of Christ. And other message is absolute morality. Absolute morality. As he has said, that thou shalt not have adulterous eyes is such a subtle thing to say. That you should not have eyes which have adultery in them. It doesn't mean only for women, but it also means for things. It also means for properties. It also means for the success of others. Adultery means the one where you try to aggrace and to be greedy about it. if there is greed or if there is lust in your eyes, then it's an adult exercise. It is very subtle. I know. It is very subtle. And attention is the best way which communicates to you whether you are above lust and greed or not. But the more you try to rise above these things, your heart opens and you start enjoying your virtues, your morality. You enjoy. You don't think you're moral. You don't think that way. But you enjoy that state where you are really moral because you are moral. Just enjoy yourself. It's a headache to be interested in some woman, interested in some man. It's a headache. It's a joyless pursuit. And once you're detached, the joy is complete. Because you are one with reality. Pure reality. There is no inhibitions, no restrictions, no taboos, nothing. But just you are that. Nobody has to tell you. If you are gold, you are gold. Nobody has to tell you now, you don't behave like non-gold. You are gold, so you are gold. That's the power. And the power of a Sahaja is that he is the purest form of human being. Without the power, what are we? Nothing. The purest form, and in the purest form of love, you get the purest form of knowledge. This is Kaivalya. It's the absolute knowledge and absolute love. Detached, pure. That time, when you are in that state, you just watch anything, see anything, all the power of giving joy from everything just starts bubbling into you. And you don't see the bad things at all. You never see the bad things. The power of enjoying everything is the power of Sahaja Yoga, to enjoy everything. Anything can be enjoyed. Any small thing can be enjoyed. Any big thing can be enjoyed. But impurities, one cannot enjoy. Immorality, you cannot enjoy. It's not enjoyment. It's just a fascination, maybe. I don't know what it is called as. I cannot enjoy them, so I don't know what it is. But what you enjoy really is the purity of another personality. The purity of this, all that is done by someone with such pure heart. And the deeper you see, it becomes simpler and simpler. Then you don't say smart things. No, you don't. Don't have to show off, nothing. Just say simple, sweet, nice things. They're so touching, so beautiful. But must allow the deeper love within us to come out. Many people love also, but they don't know how to express it. Many people who are misunderstood because they don't know how to express their love. In Sahaja Yoga, you have to learn the yukti, the technique. Yukti is a very sweet word, not technique is not. Because technique deals with something very materialistic. But yukti means the trick of the trade. What to say when, that would really just pierce like a dart in the heart of someone, a beautiful feeling. That one has to understand and practice. Or little things here and there, little turning here and there is an art of living a Sahaja Yoga life. And I've seen children say such sweet things. That's why Christ has said that you have to be like children to enter into the kingdom of God, but I would say to stay in the kingdom of God. You have to be simple like children, deep and simple. This seminar, or whatever you may call it, Ganpati Pura, I don't know what you call, is a divine congregation of all the gods and goddesses. Is very symbolic to me because this represents the whole world. It represents the problems of the whole world and also the solutions. Such a beautiful idea. I don't know how it worked into my head that I started this kind of a beautiful congregation to meet you all. It was very nice yesterday. You kept awake all the while and came to see me. I could meet all of you and I could have some rapport. Couldn't say much, was just smiling at you. But just I could express my love and you gave me that chance. I must thank you very much for that.
Just let us meditate collectively together. And let us just enjoy the silence for a little while within ourselves and ask Shri Mataji, please bless us with the qualities of Jesus Christ. Let me be full of compassion and love, and have love for all mankind. Let me find my freedom through forgiveness. And let us just sit and enjoy that silence within us for a few more minutes. When you are ready, if you just open your eyes, try not to let those thoughts come flooding back in. Try not to think about, oh, I have to do this after and tomorrow, or this happened to me today. But try and let that stillness, that peacefulness within us stay with us through our attention. And let that calmness and that peacefulness settle within us. So we will now stand for Aarti, and after the Aarti, we will do our 3 great mantras, and then we'll just meditate for a couple more minutes, and we'll finish up with tying up our Kundalinis and putting ourselves into Bandhan, which I forgot at the beginning of the program. I did say I was rusty. So let's stand now. Let's do Aarti. And followed by the three great mantras. Jai Shri Mataji.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार माँ, कितने दिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला माँ, कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो माँ, मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो ये सके जो सेवा, हो ये सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना माँ, सबको दुआ दे सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माता जी, श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री भगवती माता जी, श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
Let us just sit for a couple of minutes, and then we'll collectively type our Kundalini and put ourselves into Bandhan. Remember, just a couple more minutes to really absorb the vibrations from the program tonight. Let us now just finish up with tying up our Kundalini and putting ourselves into Bandhan. So just with your full attention, in your own time, at your own pace, Shri Mataji. Just put my video back on. Just want to say thank you to everyone who was able to come tonight and to bring their wonderful vibrations along, to share them with us. I hope my rustiness wasn't too bad, and that you're able to really feel a little bit of a difference with your vibrations by the end of the program, and that you just learnt a little bit more and finding it easier just with that forgiveness and being compassionate and loving. So I'm not sure if I hand back to Kirti or to Jen, or we have a bit of a chat. I'll leave that up to them. They can help me out here at this point of time.
Auntie, we can just put some music and complete the meditation. Whoever wants to stay back and listen to music and enjoy the vibration.
Great. Well, thank you again, everybody, for joining in this evening. It's just been wonderful to have your company. You helped me to unrust a little bit with doing programs online. So thank you for your patience and your love, your forgiveness, compassion towards me. It's wonderful to have in my heart. So let's just put on some music and enjoy the vibrations. And for those that have to leave, sleep well, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Auntie Debbie, for such a beautiful meditation. Hope you all have a beautiful week ahead. Shri Mataji.